All right, let me just do another question in advanced, that's not advanced, but auditing and assurance. Auditing and assurance. And this is a revision, guys. This is part of revision. I want to do again April 2022, and I want to do a question in April 2022. Let me do question number 4. Question number 4. I see that I can finish it within the set time. Question number 4 of April 2022. Question 4. Remember, this is auditing and assurance. I want to read the question. I want to start with 4A. Question number 4A. It reads, Jenga Limited operates from 15 separate depots providing plant and machinery hire services. So say Jenga Limited operates from 15 separate depots providing plant and machinery hire services throughout the country. The company offers hire services of a wide variety of tools and equipment to, number 1, builders and corporate customers on credit. Number 2, members of the public on advance payment. That's number 2. It says members of the public on advance payment terms, including payment by cash. In addition to the revenue generated from the hire of plant and machinery, the company also generates income from the sale of damaged or aged machinery and the hire of accessories and safety equipment. Required explain, Roman 1. So Roman 1, explain the term inherent risk. Inherent risk. So I'll say this inherent risk. This is the risk associated with the entity. Risk associated with the entity and its environment. Can also say it is the possibility that that frauds and errors are present in the financial statements prior to an audit or before the audit, prior to an audit, and in institution of internal controls. And in institution of internal controls. So that is inherent risk. I'll go to Roman 2 of the same question, but that's A Roman 2. Says, evaluate 3 factors that could suggest that there might be a high inherent risk applying to plant and machinery income as reported in the financial statements of Jenga Limited. So basically, it means the factors that could suggest that there might be high inherent risk. Factors suggesting high inherent risk in this company, Jenga Limited. Number 1, nature of the company products. Nature of the company products. So remember, these are, it's about hiring services, so company product and services. You have plants and machinery. It's about hiring of these plants. Number 2, also pressure on management to report profits. So remember, when management, they are given pressure to report profits, they can even cook some figures. They can use what we call creative accounting. They report profits, but the truth is there is no profits. So because of the pressure they're being given, maybe by the shareholders, that one can trigger inherent risk. That can make there to be errors and frauds in the company's financial statements. Because inherent risk is the possibility we have errors and what? Frauds in the financial statements prior or before auditor comes to do the audit and before the company puts in place proper controls or internal controls. Number 3 is also attitude of management or attitude of management and company employees. Attitude of management and company employees regarding controls to be put in place. Regarding internal controls to be put in place. To be put in place. To be put in place. Also, then nature of the company's accounting system. It's another factor. The space is not there. So nature of the company's accounting system is another one. So those who are writing, and know some will be making some short notes. So that is also another factor. I've given those 4. Let me proceed to the next part of the question. Let me go to part B of this question. It says, with reference to ISS 700, forming an opinion and the reporting on financial statements. Said, with reference to ISS 700, forming an opinion, that's about your reporting, and the reporting on financial statements. So that is the standard governing reporting or forming an opinion and the reporting on financial statements, into bracket, distinguish between an adverse opinion and a disclaimer of opinion. So part B, you need to distinguish between an adverse opinion and disclaimer of opinion. So let me explain first adverse opinion. So this is an opinion. It's an opinion expressed by the auditor where there is where there is disagreement with management, where there is disagreement with management, and the disagreement is so material and pervasive. Then you give adverse opinion. So disclaimer is the other one. The examiner needed us to give a distinction between adverse and disclaimer of opinion. So we'll explain. Say this is an audit opinion. This is an audit opinion expressed by the auditor. Expressed by the auditor where there is scope limitation. Where there is scope limitation, which is so material and pervasive. So that is what was expected for 4 marks. That is question number 4B. 4 marks. I want to go to 4C. 4C, which was 5 marks. 4C was 5 marks. So let me go to 4C. Question 4C says, highlight 5 threats to an external auditor's independence. Highlight 5 threats to the auditor's independence. To the auditor's independence. So let me highlight them. Number 1, we have familiarity threat. Remember, it is just highlighting, it's just mentioning. Number 2, we have self-review threat. Number 3, self-interest threat. Number 4, we have intimidation threat. Number 5, we have advocacy threat. So those are the 5 threats to the auditor's independence. And later, I shall be doing also a video with respect to it, all these threats, explaining each of them. That is what was expected last time, only highlighting. You are never expected to just elaborate on them, listing them, and then you get your 5 marks. Guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel. And I'm telling you, if you want to join a college which will help you pass your exam very well, where you can meet me, where you can meet other lecturers who are going to help you in passing your papers or your exam with CASNEP and with other bodies. This college is called Regional Curriculum Management College. This college is located along Moi Avenue in Nairobi CBD. Moi Avenue, Nairobi CBD. Opposite Galito's restaurant, there is a restaurant called Highlands Restaurant. We are in the same building with the Highlands Restaurant. Come to 5th floor, where we have the matatus for the Super Metro matatus going to Juja. That building, you'll see a screen advertising saying Regional College is here. That is where we are. Come to 5th floor. The building is called Commonwealth House. Don't confuse with other people who are using RCM as the initials without mentioning their full name. The full name for RCM, which is our college, is the Regional Curriculum Management College. And our theme color is not red, please. Our theme color is blue. So that building, Commonwealth House, opposite Galito's restaurant. Please don't go near archives. Don't go there. Come to Highlands Restaurant, 5th floor. That the same building with Highlands Restaurant, 5th floor. It is called Commonwealth House, where there is that screen advertising a college. And that college, you'll see, it is our college. The same building. Come to 5th floor. You'll find me there. Find Mr. Fuller for FM, who is going to teach you FM, AFM. He's also teaching advanced tax and also taxation. Meet him. Meet also Mr. Kiari is there. FR. Very good. Meet Mr. Jikan, who is teaching company law and business law. Wonderful lecturers. Meet Mr. Calvins, who is teaching financial accounting. who is teaching economics and also financial management and the fundamentals of financial management. Meet Mr. Alicia for economics. He's teaching economics and also business law there. Meet also the lecturers. We have other lecturers also there. Mr. Jobash. Mr. Jobash is also teaching advanced management accounting. You're also going to meet other lecturers like we have Mr. Norbert Wabomba.